Hello, Jack and Jills, and welcome back to Evil Defenders, the game where we're evil and we're just trying to defend our hoard, gosh darn it! In the last episode, we defeated the first part of the volcano, and in this episode, we're going to the Forsaken Place. Ooh, that's an interesting map setup. Not set out. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Ooh, what is the power this time around? Awaken the mighty fallen Paladin. He will rise to protect your lands, destroy the enemies, and increasing your army's defenses. Pretty spiffy. I like that. Okay. Where is everything coming from? I don't know. I can't tell. So... Oh, and this map's a little hard because there's not really a good place to set a goblin tower. We'll set one here. We'll maybe do a sleeping lizard there. Goblin tower there. It's really hard to tell where they're going to go. It looks like they'll be going this way, or maybe this way. Oh, it's really hard for me to tell. Let's speed it up though. Okay, so it looks like this is the entrance. I think I can handle that. Might be wise to upgrade that as soon as possible. We're gonna go ahead and pull him out, just because it's a good idea to have him out. And let's upgrade this tower as soon as I can. Him having some range will be good. Let's put magic tower here. And I'll put another magic tower there. I have a feeling that this is going to be a really good map for basically mirroring. Magic tower here. So what I'll probably end up doing is putting orc cannon towers here. That makes the most sense to me. And having sleeping lizard towers there. And then yeah, having the goblin towers here. We'll go ahead and put a sleeping lizard here. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade that tower. It has decent range right there. And we're gonna get rid of that guy. Because nobody likes that guy. And we'll upgrade these towers. Okay, not too bad. This is actually... Nope, not gonna say it. We're still at wave 9. I could still lose a life. I don't want to deal with it. Come on, I want to hit the next wave. Oh, boss is coming from both sides? That's gonna be sad for me. I suppose I'll wait a little bit. Well, let's have him go back a little bit. I'm thinking I will most likely pull him out this last time around. This last wave. Come on, there we go. Gosh, that took forever. But I'm gonna wait until they're more here area so that I can get optimal range. Although I don't think he's going to need it. Oh boy. Whew. 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 Almost lost a life there. I was a little bit on the concerned side. Alright, Jack and Jills, you guys know the drill. I'll see you guys in Inferno. And welcome back, Jack and Jills. Let's go ahead and jump right into Inferno. Now basically, my playstyle for this map really hasn't changed, with the minor exception that these last two will probably be Tesla towers. But everything else is basically a mirror. So I do sleeping towers here, sleeping lizards. This might be a little bit different. I do put the goblin towers back here because they, once they're fully upgraded, again, they just have a bigger reach. So it makes more sense to have them a little bit further back than the magic towers. Alright, let's go ahead and get the first wave on its way. No, I will not deal with bannermen. I don't like them. They're the worst. So once I get these, 7 towers dealt with? Holy schmoly. I am not doing too hot this time around. So once I get these 7 towers up and going, I'm going to upgrade him. I'm basically going to start just upgrading what I do have. Alright, come on. Yes. And so yeah, now it's just a upgrade race. To see how I do. Upgrade that. As you guys notice, I like to upgrade the towers that are closest to the front first, just because it's a lot easier. It's easier for them to weed out a lot of the stuff. Now I think I'm just gonna upgrade that next, and yeah. That's alright. And then I like to upgrade the goblin towers next as opposed to the magic towers, just because, again, reach. My favorite reason for having a tower. Alright, and now that we have those towers upgraded, I'm gonna add the last towers, but it will probably be a little bit before I actually upgrade them, just because I'll be focusing on getting the next step towers upgraded. Okay, wave 15 and we're doing pretty good. Just about every one of these 7 towers is upgraded to max except for this one, which I'm just now upgrading. Aha! I was wondering when the flying was gonna start. And now it's time to get us some Tesla towers, just in case they happen to break through this amazingness that I've come up with, if I do say so myself. It's pretty amazing. Aha, so here's wave 20. And you know what? I think I'm going to try this ability. Simply because we haven't. And dude, you're on the wrong side. Well, I don't really... Oh, I do have control over him. Cool, I could make him do stuff. Apparently he's supposed to make my towers better or something. Oh, cool. I guess he's just there to stall. Which I suppose will be sort of... Oh, he just got face creamed. Face creamed into tiny, lots of tiny little bits. Oh, but yeah, everything's upgraded as far as it can be, so there's not really a ton for me to do except for put it on max and max speed and just let it go and see what happens. So, I guess for a map power, having the Dark Paladin, it's okay. Not my favorite. If I had to, just thinking about all the map specials that we've had, I wonder what my favorite was. So far it'd probably have to be the actually last episode's volcano, where you can just rain down volcano bits on the enemy. Not that, again, I really needed it to begin with, well, maybe to begin with, but not later on. Yeah, it was interesting. The other interesting ones, I actually appreciated the ones where you had to keep your eye on them. There was I can't remember the name of the map, but there was one where the doors would open and then either knights or paladins would come in and start trying to mess you up. And that was actually rude. That was interesting because you know, it just added another level of, you know, will you be able to survive sort of thing to it. And I appreciated it. I didn't like it at the time just because it was a lot to deal with, but I can look back and go, yeah, that was a pretty cool mechanic. I appreciate that. Alright, last wave, here we go. I'm gonna put him out. I'm gonna let things come out a little bit more. Is it just one end? Okay, we'll put him out. I was expecting more flying with this. There wasn't a lot of it. And that kind of surprised me, because that's the area that I find to be the hardest, so I would imagine that it would be there a lot on Inferno levels. And it's just very varying depending on the map. I guess I wouldn't want to fly in a volcano. That sounds kind of like a bad idea. Just about as bad as walking into one, though. That seems kind of weird. And there we go. See, Inferno level. Not that bad. Not too shabby. Well, Jack and Jills, thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure to like and subscribe. And don't forget to comment. That's pretty cool. And make sure to check out the other stuff that's on the channel. Bard Bear's doing some cool stuff by himself. I'm doing some cool stuff with him. And obviously there's this. But you'll have to wait until next time. I'll see you guys then.